Hi everyone! Welcome to another episode of Adventures with Dan&An. In today's episode, we are visiting the Singapore Zoo. This is the first time I'm visiting the zoo since I've been here in primary school. And today I'm excited to bring my otter-loving girlfriend who is behind the camera to go see her beloved otters in Singapore. So let's go! So since this is our first time visiting the Singapore Zoo, we have downloaded a Mandai app, which is an important app that contains several important information about different wildlife parks, such as how to get there, what timings the presentations will be, what new events there will be, and what promotions there might be. So today it seems that there will be 4 possible presentations to catch. Also, from now to 10 August 2025, there's a Born to be Wild digital exploration trail in the Mandai app itself, where you can follow the trail and learn about various wildlife stories. We stopped by the otter exhibition first to find them playing around in the corner, seemingly looking for something. One tip that we have is to definitely visit the otters again on your way back, as they are more lively after 11 AM. The otter exhibit is also the first checkpoint for the exhibition trail. After reading the signboard at the exhibit and answering a simple question, you get to play a cute prawn catching game to get the otter's identity card. Next up, the Splash Safari, which is available at 10 AM or 5 PM daily. Be sure to come down early, especially if you want front row seats to experience getting splashed by Diago the sea lion. We wander around the Primate Kingdom and Elephants of Asia zones while we waited for the Into the Wild presentation at 12 noon. Luckily, we were able to catch the Primate Kingdom Keeper Talk, where the zookeeper shared more facts about the monkeys as they fed the monkeys. Likewise, interesting facts were shared about the elephants, such as them loving durians as much as we Singaporeans do. You can also have the chance to feed the elephants in Hut D after the show if you're paid. Another tip is to definitely watch the elephant show in Hut D, as you'll get the most cover as well as front row and centered seats to what the elephants are doing during the show.
Whether she wants to line up because umbrella, she's scared of deeper water. She will go behind it.
Up next, the Into the Wild show, which happens at 12 noon and 12:30 daily. I really enjoy this show as it shows various animals which you would not otherwise be able to see in the zoo.
Alright, hello everybody! Hello everyone! Okay, now, did you guys manage to get a glimpse of those incredible animals just now? Yeah, so earlier on we had those banded mongooses from Africa that native to Southeast Asia. They also like to dig up complex tunnels and burrows in which they like to hide in, so even research snakes. So, while Bisha walks over to her perch over there, and I'll set this snake over here. Okay, so this snake is called a ball python, also known as a royal python.
Wow! Everyone, look on top of that big boulder! Let's welcome Titan, a turkey vulture. Vultures are scavengers. They do not hunt for live animals. They prefer dead ones.
Our crew and help us do us a big favor by preventing the spread of diseases like tuberculosis and rabies without getting sick themselves. So let's all say bye-bye to Titan. Thank you so much for coming out. To very own Asian small prawn otters. Hello there guys. Alright, so I'm gonna give them a few fish snacks. Now let's all watch how they swim.
Oh, look at that everybody. They actually doggy paddle around fairly slowly with all 4 legs. This is because they are designed to spend most of their life on land. Hello my buddies. And so many animals out there in the wild who are facing extinctions and threats because of us humans. Our action matters, and you have already helped by coming to the Singapore Zoo.
That's right, with each ticket that you buy, it helps us support over 40 conservation projects all across Southeast Asia. So let us all be partners in caring for our planet and the amazing, beautiful animals that live.
After the show, we decided to have some snacks and headed towards the Animal Behaviour and Enrichment Centre to cool down from the hot weather, as it is one of the few places in the zoo which has air conditioning, and to meet our next checkpoint animal, the fennec fox. After cooling down in the Enrichment Centre, we headed off to Wild Africa, where we first spotted white rhinos having their lunch. You can have a better view if you head further in from their feeding spot. The cheetahs were on alert and patrolling around the edge of the cliff, unlike the marmot, who stands up straight when it's their turn for guard duty. But during lunchtime, all of them become too busy to keep watch. Meanwhile, the lion and lioness lays around in the hot weather, observing the giraffe that's opposite them. Walking further leads us to Kidz World, where there are plenty of fun elements for kids, and most importantly, it is home to domesticated animals, meaning we have the chance to pet them. The must visit for Kidz World is definitely the Animal Friends presentation, where you get to learn more about these domesticated animals, watch them perform, and have the chance to pet them after the show.
And they're also very social animals. They really love to spend time with us humans, okay? So Eva's gonna the nose. Why the nose? Okay, Nama, I tell you why the nose. Now, the reason why we chose the nose is where the nose goes, maybe you want to show that, where the nose goes, the rest of the body follows, which then leads me to explain to you what the target stick is used for. It is used to guide an animal from one point to another. She doesn't even need a target, look at her! Okay, all the way, just a slight guide, and there you go! Give him cardboard to redirect that energy, okay? He still needs to expand it. Now, every animal has their unique personality.
A very important role, okay? She actually helped to maintain our stage nice and clean as well.
Okay, so what Crush actually do? Actually see what she can do.
Japanese speech. The breed is called Japanese speech, right?
There were also several macaw hunters defending us from the macaw, who are known to snatch food from the humans. As the day comes to an end, we went around searching for our last animal, the sloth. But it seems that the sloth exhibit is no longer available here in the Singapore Zoo. So we tried to finish up the rest of the exhibits that we have not visited, as well as trying to complete the rest of the wildlife digital exploration trail, in which we were still missing about half of them because we were too busy petting the different animals and wandering around the zoo. As we end off the day by going around finishing the digital exploration trails to get the sticker rewards, we would like to do a mini review as well as a tips and tricks segment. Overall, the 3 presentations that we visited were extremely fun, especially the Animal Friends portion where we got to pet various domesticated animals. Splash Safari and Into the Wilds are must visits because they are not available anywhere else in the zoo. However, it seemed difficult to finish exploring the entire zoo in a single trip, especially if you are traveling by foot and taking the time to observe and read up on the various animals. So, be sure to visit early as the zoo opens at 8:30 AM. Another time saver tip would be to make use of the trams that's available in the zoo to reduce travelling time and fatigue. For our trip next year, we'll definitely visit the animals during their feeding time, which is during the keeper talks, as they are more visible and lively during and after their feeding session. Like, share and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye!